everyone, welcome to the full moon lunar eclipse in Aquarius, twin flame divine love reading for August 7th, 2017. The full moon lunar eclipse focuses our attention on relationships of all kinds. The sun opposite moon causes emotions and instincts to reach their peak, helping us to take an objective and balanced look at our close personal relationships. Also, being in touch with our own needs and intentions and those of others helps us clearly see any relationship imbalances that may be causing disharmony, which is so great for the union, right? Okay, these energies help reset emotions, clear away emotional baggage of the previous 6 months. So it's all about that karmic energy I've been talking about, releasing all of that. Jupiter square Pluto is felt for 4 days before, and it remains the major background influence, making us want to succeed big time, okay, with pet projects, career, our life purpose, having an intense drive to do so. So like I said, you know, getting out there more, shining your light, especially for the feminine, really getting out there and sharing herself with the world. Okay, so success, power, and influence are all possible, but we're to take care not to be ruthless or too greedy at this time with these energies and with our drive. All right, so then the full moon in Aquarius, especially good for Aries, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, and of course Aquarius, right? The energy surrounding this moon is ushering in change and progress. So like I said for this weekly reading, there's going to be a lot of change up, okay? And I believe that change in the way we are communicating within our union, okay? And so there's some questions that we can ask ourselves at this time, you know, even so it'll help us set our intentions for any rituals that you may be doing. Have we been pragmatic to the point of losing the romance of life? You know, have we just been going through the motions trying to get where we need to be instead of having a romantic feel for it and still finding love within it? Living too much in our head, right? And not enough in our heart. Like that first card for the weekly reading, open up your heart for communication, for that love. So anyone, I know y'all, I've been getting comments and you've been kind of frustrated and you want to shut down and close down. This is not the time, okay? With this moon, change is coming. Stay open, stay on course, have faith, okay? Trying to do things our way just for the sake of it because there's a comfort zone in it instead of realizing what is the best way possible for the union. You know, messages from the divine, you know, please keep going. Have that faith they're asking us to have and trust, okay? Trying too hard to befriend people possibly for the wrong reason. All right, and have we allowed ourselves to truly move forward in this past 6 months? Have we really moved forward, or are we just thinking about it, coming up with the reasons? I always say to my clients, you know, what would you want in life or desire? And then they say, I want this, but. And I say, get rid of the but. Have we been doing the but too much? That's keeping us from truly moving forward, because now's the time, now's the energy for this change and moving forward and having that drive, okay? And it's time to find a balance between trying to be all things to all people versus having real relationships. And I also believe this has to do with the union. The feminine trying to be everything for the masculine in order to attract him and get him closer. But guess what? Like I said with the weekly reading, it's time to communicate like you're in a real relationship, all right? So anyone out there, I've read these comments. I have to just tell you, I have to put it out there right now. I know some of you want to give up and you don't want to move forward, but it's kind of like if you are truly on a twin flame journey, you can't really escape it. So you might as well pick up your feet and go with it. And these are the energies right now to take on and to put your intentions toward and to have this success and moving forward in better communication. Because I'm telling you, you're just going to be making it more time for you to find your happiness, okay? That is that blockage. Oh, here it goes. That is our major blockage, feminine. So for some feminines out there that are just frustrated and just want to give up, that will be your major blockage to your abundance and to your happiness, okay? Because if you're on this journey I'm here to tell you, I'm a long time journeyer, okay? And all the things I've tried instead, I was not any happier. I'm more happy now just accepting and being unconditionally loving and allowing my masculine to be who he is and where he is and what karmic energy he is dealing with and helping myself move forward. Now's the time. This is the energy. And like they said, this moon is going to affect us for a year to come and maybe years to come in our life, all right? Woo, okay, energized. Hopefully that helped y'all out there. Okay, so let's start off with the reading. Of course, I have different cards again. Well, some, but woo, well, that jumped out. Okay, so some of you watched this before. I like to be artistic with my spread, so it's in a full moon form. Okay. Oh, these energies. I really feel driven, you know, I can feel from the feminine. I think some of her frustration is that drive to really, I can't say enough, move forward, but have that success that within her life purpose and her realizing her abilities. And like that other week we had that card, that worthiness, that we are worthy to receive the abundance as well and the love. We are worthy. Okay, so that's one of the things I'm feeling with this moon as well in your intentions, to really focus on that when you set them, you are worthy to receive even that communication and the truth, right? Okay, here we go. In the frame, yes. All right, so the energy surrounding the moon for the masculine. Wow, nice. Major arcana, decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Wow, so they're going to be helping. This moon is going to help with decision, right? And it's the number 6, so decision concerning love or karmic, right? And releasing that, remember that, free yourself? Yes, releasing from all that karmic energy, moving forward, new beginning, big changes. So like I said, feminine, hang in there. This is what this moon's going to help with. And for the feminine, the energy surrounding this moon is 2 of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Yes, there you go. We have to make a decision as well. And this is what I just was speaking about. Feminine, hang in there, okay? Hang in there. And anything that's truly frustrating you or upsetting you about the masculine, work on it for yourself, okay? Like someone had reached out and said that they tried to reach out to their masculine, but they did not respond. Well, to me, that also makes me feel like, are you paying attention to your inner child? Are you fully whole and balanced within that, okay? And it's the 2, okay? This is the union with Michael, who is our protector over this union, okay? Find a compromise. Get in there and realize with this moon, there's going to be change, positive communication. Look at this balance, more in balance. Stop overanalyzing, feminine. Stop thinking. Get out of your head, right? And into your heart with this moon energies. Beautiful. All right. What the divine wants the masculine to focus on surrendering to this moon, Queen of Gabriel. Okay? You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So, the divine wants him to, these things are really flying through my head. The divine wants the masculine, okay, to let go of any negativity or fears surrounding the idea that they can do anything right now and go after what they want. This relationship, this union. And that's what it was saying about, you know, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So they want you to get rid of anything that's hindering your self-confidence, okay? And that's communication. Gabriel's communication, so is the lack of self-confidence with the communication as well. And you can attract, through communication, helpful people, which is the feminine, okay? You could do anything right now, masculine. So release any fear surrounding communication and reaching out. And for the feminine, what to surrender to this moon? 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Okay. There it is. I think we're going through the same energies with this moon, obviously, right? There it is with the having the self-confidence. So we have to realize our communication here. Wow, truly. Strengthen the communication. There's still that fear of reaching out and being rejected, like one of my subscribers, okay? One of my viewers. So stand up for what you believe in. Being more confident in yourself and who you are, feminine, in your life purpose, and that you will be accepted if you reach out. Have that confidence. Maybe when we go to reach out, we're a little nervous about the outcome. Release the outcome, okay? Because it'll be even better than you can possibly imagine. Claim this personal power, and that personal power is I can reach out at any time and I can communicate at any time. And I can be in control of my communication, right? And what to receive from these moon energies and the divine, the Empress. Once again, the Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Very nice. So, time to act on your plans. 3 represents abundance, but it also represents like I've said before, 3 in a relationship. So anyone out there with their masculine and a karmic relationship or the feminine and a karmic relationship, well, it's time for, this is for the masculine, so it's time to take action upon your plans of releasing all that. Being creative will help you be rewarded. It's not working to focus in. Sorry, guys. Try again. There we go. All right. There. So, time to act on these plans, okay? They've had these plans. This is the time for the change. This is the time to move forward from the past 6 months of trying to figure it out, masculine. If you're any of this karmic energy, and that doesn't necessarily mean like a marriage or a relationship in that way. It could be anything that's surrounding you that's not working for you. Friendships, family, okay? It's time to take action on those plans. This is the time to do it, okay? And you have the resources coming to you. And that's an arcana, so that's a must, okay? Wow. And for the feminine to receive with this moon, look at that. Magician. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings, new beginnings, positive change. So hang in there. You have the ability to do this, feminine. Realize that. And this energy is unbelievable. Like I said, for the past 6 months, have we really stepped into it and moved forward and had that self-confidence? Now is the time that it's coming to us. Be open. Open your heart and receive it. Okay? And here are all the chakra colors. So that is the blockage. Realizing you can have this life you want. Part of us doesn't believe it, obviously, right? So we can have it. And with these energies, we will. So don't give up. All right, so the divine energy for us out there, what they're giving us with this moon is Knight of Raphael, committed, romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. This is for the masculine, okay? This is out there for the masculine to grab onto. Because once they release all those things that are no longer serving them, go ahead with their plans, right? Have that self-confidence. Release any fear around that self-confidence. Go ahead with those plans. Everything comes to them. Romantic relationship, being swept off your feet. Like I said, pick up your feet and go with it. And heart flutters. Beautiful. Okay? They're giving you that love because now now the masculine's opening their heart to that love and that communication. So anything surrounding communication, let go of the fear, masculine, because it's going to just flow, right? You'll be swept off your feet and communicating and just flow. And for the feminine, the divine energy for us out there with these moon energies, Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Yep. That's what it's saying. Yep. And this is what the divine is helping us with. Our life purpose within the union. What we are meant to do in the 3D with the power, right? That's what this is saying. The power within that 3D that we have. It's time to do it. It's coming to us. All the opportunities that are being offered to us, they want us to be open to receive and step into it and know our power and just try not to be greedy or ruthless, right? But know our power. Now is the time to work on these projects, to be within our life purpose, within the 3D. Wow, and that's the new beginning and the change of being fully out there and receiving that power and energy in the 3D. And so the overall outcome energies of this moon are for the masculine, Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So you know exactly what to do. Once again, there's those plans, okay? The benefit of experience, and this is what I want to put out there as well. These karmic relationships are making the masculine a better man, realizing how to treat the feminine when they finally come together, okay? So that's the benefit of these karmic experiences. Learning, growing, and moving closer toward a more harmonious, right, relationship, okay? And I'm not feeling the time for a career rather than relationships, other than a balance, okay? A balance within career and relationships is what's coming to me, what they're telling me, right? More balance. Because in the past, they've been very career-oriented. Now they're going to be able to balance the career and the relationships, because this is a time about relationships, right? All types of relationships. And relationship to their career, too, right? So the overall outcome energies for the feminine, 2 of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. There it is. Important relationships with people who share your vision. This is the twin flame union, okay? Communication. That communication within the union. That bold and ambitious choice is to keep going, number 1, and to be more open in communication about what you're doing in your life. And great progress, realizing great progress is possible, like I've said, right now. Important relationships with people who share your vision. There it is. That's your outcome energies from this moon, right? One step closer. Don't block it, because you'll be moving one step away. Right? So here we go with the romance angels, giving us messages of what we would like to release and receive. I mean, it's beautiful. Masculine has the Empress right across from the Magician for the feminine. These are all beautiful cards. Okay, come on. That's better. Here, and one more, please. What would you like to tell us? Here we go. All right, so the energy surrounding the moon for the masculine. Oh my gosh. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So that decision is definitely releasing. That's the change. They're releasing the karmic, okay? That decision is helping them. Okay, and that's an arcana. So the releasing of any need to detox, unnecessary worry based on self-confidence. So release all these things. Release the fact that have some confidence within communication, right? Also release any karmic energy that is not good for you. Make that decision. Go toward love, right? The number 6. Move toward the loving relationship, the true love, okay? Release the past. This is what is there for the masculine for the taking for these moon energies, okay? So, like I keep saying, feminine, don't give up. Because positive change is coming. It's been working itself out for 6 months, but no real movement forward. Well, now's the time. So the energy surrounding the feminine, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes. Stay within your passion about this relationship. Okay? Open your heart and let it just flow. Right? The flow of love with joy. Sing with joy. For this, it'll all be better if you just make a decision. Once again, make that decision to follow your passion all around, right? Your life purpose passion, the passion you have for your counterpart, for your masculine. Keep that passion going. All right? So focusing on surrendering for the masculine is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Once again, surrender any fears surrounding this communication. Fear of expressing your love. Wow. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of fear here. Knowing that you have the confidence to do this, it's all going to work out. You have the ability to attract your feminine. Express that love. Communicate. Open that heart and communicate. These moons are allowing you to do this as long as you release that blockage of, not having the confidence to reach out. So any of those feminine who are wondering why they haven't heard from their masculine is because he's really lacking confidence that he feels he could give you the right communication you're looking for. So be open. And that's why if you reach out yourself, really take into consideration and ask for divine guidance and how you might reach out to them so they don't feel that you are wanting some sort of communication from them in a certain way. Just be open and playful in that childlike energy, right? And express your love as well. Okay, so focus on surrender for the feminine. Oh, wow. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Yes. Surrender everything that you have gone through with your masculine in the past. Even in past lives. Surrender it all. We're in the here and now, okay? And he's getting better. It's getting better. It's going to get better. Have that faith. So, in order to move forward, we have to release the idea of all the stuff that came together, the compilation of everything that we've been through in our relationship, release all that negativity surrounding it, knowing it is going to be a new and better thing. Have confidence and faith. Claim your personal power within this relationship. And that personal power is the power to let go of any of the negativity from the past. Now's the time. So it's a positive change and we actually can move forward. No longer hanging on to that baggage. Release it. Okay, focus on receiving for the masculine. There it is. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yes, putting yourself first. Time to act upon your plans for you and the love you really want. You have the resources to do so. They're giving them to you. So love yourself first. Putting yourself first. And what to receive for the feminine is heart-to-heart conversations. Open your heart to receive the communication. No fear surrounding it. They won't return the communication or what they might say to you or fear of what you might say to them. I mean, both masculine and feminine are having issues with communication. It's always been, but this is the time that's going to get fixed if we focus on that and put out our intentions. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And I've been saying this, honestly talk about who you are, feminine, what you want, where you're going, okay? Because you're the magician and you can manifest the life you want. So start talking about the life you want. And it's a successful beginning. When you have this heart-to-heart conversations, it'll be successful. Okay, but being honest and truly honest about who you are and what you want. Okay, divine energy surrounding the masculine is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yes, this card to me means the union, that spiritual path, but also the religious upbringing, like we've been saying, if it's a karmic relationship and it's marriage, engagement, these things are difficult for some people to just walk away from because of the religious aspects of it, okay? But the divine is helping this out, okay? This is the divine energy to help out, because you were able to walk away from that is not serving you, but also and walk toward that spiritual path, which is the union for this committed romantic relationship, and being swept off your feet, going with it, right? Situations and topics that make your heart flutter, and that's the union, okay? And walking away from any fear of these religious aspects of getting out of these karmic relationships. That's for the masculine. The divine is surrounding this to heal it and fix it, right? With this moon for that positive change. So the divine energy surrounding the feminine, yeah. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, and family issues mean all around family issues. So anything that you've been through with your family that may have made you not have that confidence to communicate, maybe, or the feeling that you're doing something wrong by communicating because they're in a relationship or any of that. And also, healing a family issue to me is also like healing the union. We are family. And so we're going to heal, get that healing, right, for this family. Yeah, because it's an excellent opportunity that's being offered to us right now to do so through this communication. Okay? Time to get to work on the union, on the communication, and also on our life purpose. Working more on our life purpose. And, oh, there it is too. I got you. And how your family may have pursued your gifts or the things you love to do and what your life purpose may be. Okay? We're healing that. Let that go to this moon. Okay? Let that go. I'm saying this too because my mom said something to me today that wasn't very nice. She didn't mean it in that way, but I was talking about something and then she said, and it was my divine stuff, you know, I said, they said to me, and she was like, what? And she said, you know, sometimes I just don't even understand what you're saying to me. And I was just like, well, that wasn't very nice. But I've always had an issue with my gifts because my mom has never been too supportive. She is very supportive, but sometimes it makes her a little scared or whatever, so she comes out with some things, and it's also, you know, a reflection of the way I might be feeling about my gifts, that this is what's telling me, right? Like I keep saying, everyone pay attention to the signs right before the moon, that I have to release that. Okay, so feminine, anytime I get a message, I give it all to you because I know as a collective it's helpful. So the thing is, if you are worried about your gifts because your gifts are divinely given, which all of them are, but I mean, like you can speak, the divine speaks through you, don't feel uncomfortable about it. Everyone will understand you. Don't worry about it. Okay. The right people, especially. Okay. So the overall outcome, energy for the masculine, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And this is for the feminine to see. Yeah, this is the outcome. He's going to make the effort. Okay. He realizes it's this great love and he's going to take the steps he's guided to take. Right? Masculine, open yourself up to be guided. When you have that lack of self-confidence, ask the divine to clear that block so you can hear their messages and be very comfortable within your communication. Because you know exactly what to do. You know to make the effort. You know to do that. And that's what you're stepping into with this moon. Feeling more confident because you're going to release that block of lack of self-confidence with the communication. And so for the feminine, the overall outcome, worth waiting for. So everyone out there that's being upset and frustrated and wanting to move on, the overall outcome of this moon energies, because of everything that I've just been letting the divine flow through me with, is feminine, you're going to realize divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Take a step back. Do what you have to do within your life to further your life purpose. Go through with your plans. Stop waiting for the masculine. Move forward, okay? Move forward. Divine timing is working on the love life. You work on you, okay? And once you move forward, and once you have these changes, and you have that passion and that drive, everything will fall into place even better than you could ever imagine. Okay? So I also have the butterfly cards again because of life changes, and this is supposed to be big changes. So we'll see what changes are surrounding this moon. What to change, right? and what we can open up to receive, which is a change for us, because some of us are really blocked. And it's because of the past, right? It's because of what we've been through in the past. And it's because of even what we've been through in karmic relationships. So we think, oh, right, you know, is this relationship going to be any better than any other 3D relationship I've seen or I know or I've been in? Yes, have the faith. Know that it is. Okay, let's see how this turns out. All right, so the energy surrounding the moon. Gracefully aging, yes. Ascending and moving forward gracefully. Having that confidence and ascending, moving forward with grace. Grace from the divine. Okay? Once you release this past, you will be gracefully moving forward. Right? Aging well. And then the energy surrounding the moon for the feminine is sentimental feelings. Haha. I'm telling you, you can't walk away. You know, when I finally figured this all out, and I would get so upset beforehand, but all I kept hearing in my head is, it's inevitable. Now, are you going to enjoy the ride, or are you going to drive yourself insane during the process? So I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying helping all of you. And that was something that this was woken up in me when I woke up about the union. So I'm enjoying it. I choose to enjoy it. So make that choice, feminine. Have that passion, right? Because that passion or the sentimental feelings we have, we just can't get rid of. You can't just walk away from this. It just doesn't happen. It'll always be there, right? So what to release for the masculine? Ooh, volunteer. Yep. Yeah. Anything that's blocking you from communicating, release it. Volunteer, right? Put the information out there. Open up and just talk about it, right? Release any of this. It's just keep telling us. Express your love. Volunteer this. All these things. You have a block to this communication because of that lack of self-confidence. Well, get rid of it. Set that intention to step into your confidence, step into your power. Now's the time with this moon energy. And for the feminine, what to release surrounding the moon? Courage. This is so funny. Yeah. Release any blockages around your courage. Have this courage. Release fears. Release everything from the past. Yeah, have the courage to release everything from that past life relationship, from the past, from the relationship within the union with your masculine from the past. Have that courage. Release it. Because positive change. I can't say it enough. Okay, so what to focus on receiving? Realizations and epiphanies, masculine. Receive them. Love yourself first. Open up for messages from the divine, and you will receive realizations and epiphanies. Plans, right? Time to act on your plans. Creativity. Abundant resources are these realizations and epiphanies to receive from these moon energies, because the truth comes out with the moon, especially with a lunar eclipse. The truth comes out, okay? And for the feminine, what to receive? Heavenly signs, the same thing. Once again, this is what was blocking us in our 3D, right, for the weekly. So receive those heavenly signs, being more open. Clear the blockages of any past hurt and pain within 3D relationships. And open yourself up, open up your heart, right, for those heavenly signs. When those heart-to-heart conversations come through, right? And the energy that the divine is surrounding us with, bam, for the masculine, new career. Yep, new path, new love, right? Moving away from the religious karmic into the spiritual path of the union, right? New career, new commitment. There you go. Because this is a major commitment, like a career and life purpose. New life purpose of the union for the masculine. That's what the divine is surrounding him with. And for the beautiful, for the feminine, the divine energy surrounding us, dietary change. And anyone who watches me knows this isn't necessarily what you're eating. It's how you are processing your situation and your life around you. The green in the 3D, right? So there's going to be that nice change of we are going to have a different perspective and process things differently in a more loving, unconditional loving, letting go of that past and fear. Healing all the, yeah, look at that. Healing all those family issues. Also, like I said, surrounding our life purpose of what our family might have thought of us. It's all going to change. Okay, so the overall outcome for the masculine is welcome the new beginning, right? Change, new beginning. I don't think I have to say much more about this. And he's going to welcome it. He's going to make that effort for that, for the relationship. Welcome the new, because these experiences are making him new as well. He's going to gracefully age, right, and step up, right? Okay, so the overall outcome for the feminine with that divine timing, motivation. Wonderful. Motivation to actually put your plans in action and move forward. Okay, no more waiting on the masculine. No more paying attention to the masculine. What is he doing? Move forward. Okay, that's your change. Having the motivation to just go in the 3D and plant all this. Okay, know that the divine timing is there, and being bold and ambitious because great progress is possible. Motivation. And motivation to communicate more. Okay? All right. So, these cards you've not seen me use. Okay? A little more about love. These are the universal love. Sorry. And once again, I will put all the cards down in the description. If any of you are interested in, purchasing them, it just makes it easier. Click on it and do it. Because that's how I pretty much got my cards. I watched readings and I was like, ooh, I like that deck. I wonder what it is. So I was just taking the guesswork out of it for you. Okay? Okay, so the energy surrounding this moon for the masculine is, how did I know I was going to get this? Healing sounds. I almost didn't use this because of the graphic, but it's art, so. But healing sounds, being more caring toward himself. Like I said, even with the weekly, more loving, having more confidence because you're not being so difficult on yourself, having more compassion for yourself, okay? And being around, anything with emotional that makes you feel better, any sounds that make you feel better, music, right? And here that is that moon and the sun, right? So there you go. You got that eclipse there. Healing sounds. So, yeah. Yes, gracefully aging, meaning having that more confidence, being better towards yourself, masculine. Putting yourself first. And saying nicer things and feeling better about yourself in order to come out and to communicate. All right. And for the feminine, the energy surrounding the moon, forgiveness. There it is. You're able to forgive the masculine. Okay? Let's move forward. And then we have these stars. These are our wishes that can come true. If we look at this, see, we're moving forward. And there it is again. There's the moon. And so with this eclipse, forgiveness. And say that. I forgive you for everything you've ever done that ever hurt my heart. So I closed it. Now I'm opening it, right? And I forgive you. And I forgive myself for anything that I have done within this union. Very nice. Sentimental feelings. Forgive those feelings. All right. For the masculine true surrender, the mystic. Yeah, surrender to the divine. But anything surrounding, once again, these fears of receiving messages and your wishes, okay? Anything that makes you feel that you can't have what you want, not wishes coming true, okay? Here, yeah. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people, right? So let go of any of that thing. Thinking that you cannot have the life you want and the wishes that you want to come true. Okay? Oh, it's upsetting. Sorry. Okay, and for the feminine, what to surrender? message from afar. Yeah, the past. The past. Yeah, that's what's coming to me about this. Yeah, totally surrendering the past. Having this passion and planting it. Really, really making that decision to be in this. No more either or. To be in this. Plant it. Okay? And also know that whatever in the 5D, don't have fear that it will not come to be in your 3D. You know, this relationship we have in the 5D and what we feel all the time, why we are so attracted to our masculine, realize it in the 3D and ground it. No, okay? Have the courage to take this union and put it in the 3D. So take away any of these fears surrounding that. Let it go. Even to the point of just saying in general, I release any negativity surrounding the union, any fears of it being in 3D and actually coming together, because a lot of the time the feminine, even though she doesn't realize it, she does fear it. Okay? All right, so what to receive with these moon energies? Listening. There it is. Listening to the signs that are needing, and listening to your wishes and your dreams. Having those realizations and epiphanies. Listening, being open to receiving them, masculine. That's what this moon is going to help you with. And for the feminine, focus on receiving, guardian. Yeah, know you are protected within all of this. You are protected. The heavenly signs, right? The guardian, receive the help. Be open to receive the help and the guidance, even within communication. Yeah. And also, what's coming to me, any of us out there that have been abused, know you are protected, okay? No more fear. Open up your sexuality and allow that to draw in your abundance, because that sacral chakra is really how we manifest. That power is an amazing power. Anyone knows about Tantra, it's an amazing power of manifestation. So know you are protected to open that up, okay? The heavenly signs are there, right? You can manifest anything if you open up that sacral chakra and have your personal power, right? Take your personal power, okay? So divine energy for us, golden path. So the divine is going to give the path to reach where the masculine wants to go, to this new career, this new love. Okay, so like I said, when you pick up your feet and go with it, well, here's the path. They're giving you the path. Okay, the divine is giving you the path. So be open to it, listen to it. Clear any fears or blockages that are stopping you from receiving your dreams and wishes, right? Because this is the path they are providing for you. Okay, so the feminine, the divine energy surrounding, there it is, birth. Okay, giving birth to a new, okay, our new strength and courage within our life purpose, our new, and this is on top of the dietary change, right? So our new perspective on the union, on our relationship, that is the birth, okay? And so the overall outcome surrounding these energies of the moon is divine guidance for the masculine, okay? So he's going to receive the divine guidance. And look, there's a moon, right? There's no more eclipse, right? It's a full out moon, because guess what? The truth is coming out, and now you will just have divine guidance. This is all about the masculine. Open up any fears and blockages toward communication with the feminine and the divine, okay? And that's the outcome. Welcome the new of actually making an effort, right? Actually making an effort. You'll know exactly what to do. You'll make the effort and welcome this new relationship with the divine guidance. Okay, that's your outcome. And for the feminine, the overall outcome is moon tree. Hey, there's the moon. Okay, truth, light, love, better communication, and placement within your heart, within the union. Absolutely Beautiful. Because here's the moon and the tree planting it, like I keep saying, in the 3D. So all of this we have wanted, and we're doing it. It's coming to fruition in the 3D. You'll have the motivation to believe and do with the divine timing to put it into the 3D. Very nice. Okay, so let's go on to what truth the masculine would like to give the feminine at this time with this moon. And what truth about love does the feminine want to give the masculine? Let's see our conversation, our communication. Open up. All right. Come on. All right, feminine. Open up and speak. Communicate. No more fears, right, everyone? No more fears about communicating. All right. Uh-huh. Aw. All right. Now the masculine's telling the feminine, slow down. He recognizes, yes, he understands to slow down, right? And he knows that we're waiting on him. But the other thing is, slow down is also like, hey, divine timing is at work, all right? Divine timing is at work. So don't walk away. Just slow down and realize the divine timing is at work. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. There's the divine timing. Because it's time to get to know each other, right? Those heart-to-heart conversations, having that communication, being real and honest. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow, right? So it's not all about us feminine. It's not all about the masculine. It's about one another. And that's why you want this communication. That's what he's saying. Getting to know each other more and more. Because true love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. Okay, so the masculine's feeling it. When we start complaining and say we want to walk away and we're done, they feel that and then they get pushed away, and that's not good. So he's trying to say, hey, I know this is true love. You better know it, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. You know what that means. This is the once. So if you try to go have something else, it's going to be that once-in-a-lifetime love. It's not going to be the same. So hold on, hold out, okay? The other thing with this card, what was it? Yeah, learning to meet, here we go. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. And another's need for love is that unconditional love of realizing that, you know, the masculine needs time to get away from this karmic energy, okay? So we have to meet that need, give him that space, give him that time, because he realizes this is the true love, okay? This love is a romance of a lifetime. Don't we all want it? Okay? And it can be painful along the way. That's what this journey is. But once you finally get something you wanted for so long and it's so amazing, it's worth it. It's worth it. Let the divine timing happen. That's what they're saying. Okay, and for the feminine, all right. Okay, so the feminine saying, actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. Yes, so we're asking, please reach out. We are paying attention to your actions. Okay? So when you don't reach out and you don't communicate, the feminine is taking it on as you don't care, you don't understand this love, okay? So they're trying to say, oh, all right, you know, it's important what actions you take right now as well with the moon. Yeah, like I said, time to take action, time to do it, okay? It's important what actions you take, because we know, all right, femme, we know love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So the ultimate feminine, okay, step into your power, into your courage, be your ultimate feminine, and know that love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. This is what we want the masculine to know. Because he will feel when we are trying to give up, okay, and we're losing faith, and then he starts to retreat. Come on, feminine. Please, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, especially with, here it is with this moon, because it helps us all as a collective. All right, let's go to what wisdom are we receiving? I mean, this is major truth here, right? With this moon. This is major truth coming through. Okay, wisdom. Here you go. So with this moon, there it is. Think big for your future. Okay? So like it said, it's that big change and big possibilities in our life. So think big for your future. Know that we're stepping into something amazing, something big. And when we do our intentions, think big. All right? Put it out there and think big. We have the potential. It's all there. Right? It's all our perception as well. So when we think, when we perceive differently feminine, big things happen for our future. Big positive change. There's potential. And the masculine has that potential too. Leadership. Set your goals. Okay? Set those goals for that potential in the future. Right? We are a leader. With this strength, this is to me, this is like the masculine and the feminine imbalance. Set your goals toward this union, toward one another. Because the potential, think big for this future, this beautiful union, like I've been saying. It's moving forward. Okay, so let's do what crystals we can focus on to help us with these energies. For the masculine, for the feminine, please. Too many. Well, we might need that many. All right. One for the masculine, one for the feminine. Okay, for the masculine. We've got these before. But they do help us. Oh, there it is. Charoite. Wound healing. Charoite provides deep physical and emotional healing. Helping with that self-confidence, right? Transmuting negative energy, it converts disease to wellness. With its assistance, you recognize that your greatest trauma is also your most profound gift. Right. That card saying about experience, right? That experience, that karmic experience and trauma of it is also the gift because they're aging gracefully because of it. With this assist, there it is. Accept it with grace. Ha! Okay, I didn't even plan that. Sorry. Accept it with grace. That's too funny. Charoite re-energizes, heals, and integrates dualities, healing past life disease carried into the present life, healing that past life issue. Release that negativity, that X from the past, that karmic energy. Deep fears and schisms pervade your being. Wasn't I saying that? The fear surrounding the communication, the fear of moving forward. You may not feel that you belong on earth. Alienation and insecurity, there it is, lie beneath the deceptively calm surface. You are subtly driven by other people's thoughts and programs rather than your own. That was that religion card, right? Yeah, the spiritual path and the religion. Like I was talking about, your autonomic nervous system may be malfunctioning. If so, it needs recalibrating. Yes, a balance with those chakras. Time to take control. Make those decisions and move forward. You're undergoing a vibrational change, creating links to higher realities. Ascension. Visions of past lives suggest ways to redress karma personally and collectively. In accepting the present moment as perfect, you create the space to heal. Very nice. Very helpful. All right, I will put that in the description as well. I really feel that these energies are so strong with this moon, and that's why I wanted to get this reading out there, so you might be able to get the crystal before these energies come for your, oh my gosh, that word's coming, for your rituals, okay, with the moon. And for the feminine, nice. And we're needing this feminine. We are really needing this to really cement. You know, the past 6 months we've been back and forth, and now this is time to cement it because this is when this is going to affect us for the next year or years, right? So here it is, soulmate. The twin flame, 2 crystals side by side, calling a twin flame a complement to your soul. This is what people mean when they ask for a soulmate. A twin flame bonds 2 people in an intimate relationship or unites you with the higher part of your soul. You yearn to be loved. But does this come from a black hole you need to fill? Black holes can be filled only from the inside by loving yourself fully and integrating different facets of your being. Like I've been saying, work on you. Stop focusing on the masculine, work on you, because we cannot help them in the 3D. We can only learn messages from them and move forward for our help. Okay? So like I said, if something's upsetting you with the masculine, work on yourself with that. A twin flame means embracing deep intimacy and interdependency between yourself and another at the spiritual and physical level. Old heartbreak may need to be healed. What have I been saying? All right, that's going to help us move on from the past lives and the heartbreaks we've had. Okay? Ties with a past companion cut or vows renegotiated. Yep, we're renegotiating, having a different perspective. Prepare for open-hearted, intimate, unconditional love. There it is. And that conversation. Decide whether you want a soulmate with the soul lessons that implies, or a twin flame, a companion of your heart. You don't need anyone else to make you complete. A twin flame complements your own wholeness. What I've been saying. Beautiful. This reading's unbelievable. Thank you. These energies are so strong. All right. So let's do this. Woo. All right. Flowers. And I'm definitely going to do the spirit animal. I got my runes. Ooh, for the masculine. For the feminine. For the masculine. Oh, there it is. Let go of anxiety. Wow. Let go of anxiety. And this is lavender. Calm your nerves and you'll be able to hear the voice of your angels. You know, you can also do this masculine in a essential oil, you know, or a flower essence, okay? In a flower essence. So I'll put that there as well. And you can diffuse it. I love diffusing these things, especially the flowers. They really open you up and help you. So this will help you let go of any anxiety surrounding moving forward, surrounding your communication, and that confidence that you're going to have now, okay? That leadership confidence. Lavender, very nice. And for the feminine, balance, work, rest, and play. Yellow rose. It's important for you to have fun along with fulfilling your responsibilities. Yes, that's what I said. Are we, you know, in our head too much, not enough in our heart, right? And as I was saying in the beginning about how have we just been going along and doing all this and not necessarily, you know, feeling the way we need to be feeling. Have we been pragmatic to the point of losing the romance of life, right? There it is. So this will help us balance all that along this journey. Nice. So treat yourself to some yellow roses for your ritual, okay? All right. Now we go on to, we've had Arcana, so we don't need that. Let's do our animals. Okay, for the masculine, the spirit animal that will help during this time is cleansing, vulture, cleansing any of those old negative lack of self-confidence. So the vulture is helping you with that, masculine. I wish you would focus. The vulture is helping with that. It might be easier to see it there. Okay, there it is. That's for the masculine. And for the feminine, yeah. Perfect. Praying mantis. Stillness. Don't run. Don't run. Stillness. Okay? Being within the moment, realizing what's our next step and taking it. But being still within the fact that this is the union, this is our soulmate, this is our twin flame, this is it. This is our unconditional love. This is our once in a lifetime romance. Okay? Wow, I hope a good amount of people watch this because this has been very powerful. Like I said, this moon is very powerful. With this eclipse, all this truth coming out. Okay, so blockages with Lord Ganesha. What is Ganesha helping us unblock, and what is he putting in its place? unblocking us, and the gift he's giving us. There it is. Splendor. Splendor. Yep, and it's a 4 and 6 together, which is a 10, which is a 1, new beginning of splendor within the union, within the, see the green within our 3D and our abundance, just total beautiful splendor. And there is our butterfly for the ascension and moving forward. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, everyone. Also, I use this book called Moonology, and it's really great for the full moons and what to pay attention to, but also definitely for the new moon. It gives you certain essential oils to use to diffuse until the next new moon, and like Ascended Masters to help you and all that kind of stuff. So I'll put that in the description as well if any of you are interested in purchasing that for yourself, because it's wonderful. It really, really works magic during these moons and telling you how to work with the moon cycles to help you manifest. And also, if anyone is interested in a spiritual light healing for your union, for yourself, any of your loved ones, I definitely am offering that. Go to my website. I'll write more about that. Also, if you're still interested in pre-ordering any of those TwinFlame reunion cards, I'll put that link as well. So, oh my gosh, everyone, just really, really focus on stepping into a positive change, positive energy with this moon that's coming up. And, you know, I wish you all the best, because everything we do also helps the collective, okay? So until you see me again, happy manifesting and share the love.